Alright, so now it's like officially official. Francis Ngannou, who has actually won in life. Obviously, his departure from the UFC was very well documented, and at least 90% of the population that at least cared was calling him quite stupid for everything that was going on in that process, including myself. I ain't gonna sit here in front. But all the naysayers quickly shut up as soon as he signed that lucrative deal to PFL that also basically made him the owner of the organization. I ain't gonna lie. But as of today, as I'm recording the video, I'll probably end up putting it up tomorrow though. Francis Ngannou has officially gotten what he wanted all along, the boxing match against Tyson Fury. I ain't gonna lie, I'm quite flabbergasted at the news. I ain't think he'd actually be able to get it done. But like, overnight, Francis Ngannou low-key became like Jesus Christ over combat sports. But not only is he like low-key the heavyweight of MMA in terms of the power he and his name hold, but he low-key has the chance to become one of boxing's best as well. I don't know how he managed to get this done. Shouts out to PFL too, because they don't care what the man do. They'll let him do whatever, because regardless of the result of this or any of his other future endeavors outside of PFL, it's all going to help their organization at the end of the day. Because everybody now knows that Francis is a part of PFL, both as a fighter and a higher up. And so when the time do come for him to fight in MMA again, obviously it's going to be under their name and everybody going to tune in. But to actually speak on the fight against Tyson Fury, and Francis Ngannou almost has no chance. Obviously Tyson Fury is bigger, probably stronger. He don't hit as hard. I ain't even gonna lie like that. He definitely don't hit as hard. But he is technically superior to Francis Ngannou in every aspect of boxing. But honestly, bruh, who cares? This is yet another situation. A lot like when Conor fought Floyd. Francis has no business being in no boxing match with Tyson Fury at all. Now, obviously, he does have a puncher's chance just because he's a heavyweight. And he probably could put down any person on the planet Earth if he hit him clean. But like, bro, he's not even going to touch Tyson Fury. I ain't going to lie. Now, I'm not saying he's literally going to land 0 strikes. So leave me alone. But Tyson Fury already fought and easily dealt with a better version of Francis Ngannou in Deontay Wilder. So it's like, what makes you think Francis could do anything? But again, who cares? He already won as soon as they signed the contract. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I look at Francis in this situation, this is actually the definition of having absolutely nothing to lose. Francis gonna get paid crazy to go in there and fight a fight that he's supposed to lose. God forbid if he wins. He's the greatest fighter of all time. His biggest gain, I guess, from all of this, though, is definitely going to be some additional CTE, because Jesus Christ, Tyson Fury finna light him up. If he so chooses, he might go in there and really just kick it with him for 10 rounds because he's a nice guy. Because obviously, again, Ngannou don't even have no business being in there with him. But the potential gains from an absolute miracle victory are astronomical. Francis Ngannou would immediately become the top dog heavyweight in boxing. And even though he can honestly do this already, clearly, as it is, he beat Tyson Fury. He can have any fight that he wants in the sport, automatically. I am absolutely giddy for Francis Ngannou. When he was negotiating his contract with the UFC, he had him a little list of things that he wasn't going to settle without. And he couldn't get it from the UFC, but he got it from somewhere. And not only that, he managed to get a boxing fight with the best heavyweight boxer on the planet. So it's just so inspirational, man. It serves as an example. If you want something, man, you can go get it and don't settle for less. Whole time, Francis way more than just a fighter, regardless if he know it or not. He a philanthropist as well.